A letter from your star parents. You came here to forget and remember 20,000 times. And in this constant forgetting and remembrance, you are accumulating data, information, learning to be able to move out of separation into unity consciousness. Through this transition, you are being presented every second with an opportunity to choose love. You say you're not all artists, but everyone on earth is an artist. You are moving through one of the greatest theater productions this universe has to offer. Everything you create is art. You all have a lead role in this earthly production. Even if it feels sometimes you are just a supporting actor or even an extra, you carry more weight than you realize. Before you arrived, you were certain you wanted to be part of this production. You understood the conditions, and you came here ready to play your ever-changing interdynamic role. You understood that even though there was a setting, a time, place, and a set of societal conditions which appeared to inhabit this play, that you had the power to navigate those conditions and transform them to that of your own inner conviction. We refer to this inner conviction as divine truth, a shared thread of remembrance that echoes through the fabric of your being. You knew this play was going to distract you and provide you with layers upon layers of confusion, so that it became difficult to awaken to this inner conviction, to this divine truth. But you were ready to party. You came here to find out what all this fuss was about and change the game. And now you're here. So we've arrived at this turning point. What will you do? We can see you looking into the sky, searching for this shared thread of remembrance, wondering how to access this inner knowing. But then we witness you going through the drive-thru at Kingsford Macca's a few moments later. You have powers, you know. Your thought, combined with your heart, has the ability to reshape and create that in which you desire. This includes also creating what you don't want. You can be an artist creating what you don't want, while simultaneously also creating what you do want. Therefore, your role in this theatrical production is to understand how you yourself are the technology, and how your operating system is sending out signals and commands into the field, which is then responding to you with your creation. We ask that you start to awaken to the divine technology that you inhabit from within, the technology that you create your lives from, which narrate the story of this theatrical production. We ask that you pull away from all of the clever ways in which the apparent conditions of this theatrical production is hooking into your mind and influencing your reality to alter your perception. We ask that you become aware of what is true for you personally by letting go of all of these distractions for a few minutes, hours, days, or even moments. We ask that you ask for guidance, to be shown the way towards the recognition of divine truth, so that we can assist you to access this shared thread of remembrance. We ask that you forget what you think you know, to allow for a higher knowing to emerge from within you, one that feels good, that supports you, It allows you to feel lighter. We ask you these questions. How can you fully embody your character if you are not connected to your body? How can you consciously create if you are not aware of where you are creating from and what is influencing your creations? We see you waking up in the early hours of the night, sensing that something doesn't feel right, but not knowing how to articulate this, or even feeling fearful to fully acknowledge this within yourself or express it to others. It's time to find your own versions of truth by letting go of all of the distractions that keep you from witnessing this divine truth, this shared thread of remembrance. How will you know what is real if you don't try? It's time to disconnect from all distractions and feel the innate intelligence and fibers that exist within you. This truth awaits for you to pass through this next scene and invoke higher possibilities for divine love, prosperity, and peace in action. To dance with grace, knowing, and abundance, even if what you are feeling and seeing appears to be the contrary. This is the creative assignment. You have the power. It's time to remember. We are watching closely, and we're always with you, even if you think we're not. Your loving star parents.